Mindful Bodyworks. So today we're going to be doing a yin session outside. So our yin session is going to be for shoulders. So physical shoulders, not necessarily up here, although we will get some stretching in the trap area and the neck area, but really focusing on some mobility in our shoulders. So yesterday I played badminton for the first time in a long time, and my shoulder is almost so sore that it hurts to move it. But it's just a soreness. It doesn't feel like I don't have any sharpshooting pain or anything like that. So if you've clicked on this video and you have shoulder issues, hopefully this will help you. Make sure that you do listen to the modifications, as well as with Yin Yoga, we're stretching that connective tissue. If something is just too intense, just skip that one or ease off a little bit. Don't go into a full stretch if you're really having some issues. Now, if you're not familiar with the book, Louise Hay, Heal Your Body, she also has one, Heal Your Life. And I really love these because you can look up a positive affirmation, according to Louise, as well as many other people. They say that our emotions sometimes are attached to our physical ailments in the body. So I thought it would be neat just to share shoulder with you today, since that's what we'll be doing. So shoulders represent our ability to carry our experiences in life joyously. So our affirmation that we're going to be focusing on today is, I choose to allow all my experiences to be joyous and loving. So that's a pretty nice positive thought for the day. All right, so we're gonna start with some breath work, which is usually what we do. So sit up nice and tall. I'm on a block, but you can sit wherever it's comfortable. Now, before we get started, you do need to grab either a block or a hardback book, and you're gonna need like a belt or strap. I don't have any yoga straps here. They're all at work at my office. So I've just gotten like a cloth that was in my closet. So just something that you'll be able to do a little bit of stretching with. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, go ahead and start your breath. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1, and continue with that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. So trying on your exhales to just let any tension, any stress, any anxiety, any negativity surrounding your day, let it go. And just surf that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. So we'll take one more deep inhalation here, going a little deeper this time, bringing that breath all the way into the belly. And exhaling, opening the mouth, exhaling everything out. Good. So when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and open the eyes nice and slow. And now coming into our neck release, we'll go ahead and take those right fingertips down towards our right side and our left ear towards our left shoulder. And just breathe here, allowing the tissues to stretch. And if it's uncomfortable, you can bend your arm behind your low back, but you want to make sure you suck in that belly button so that you're not overarching the low back with this. So either arm behind your back or fingertips extended. Balancing that effort and surrender. And then turning those nose up towards the sky. It just changes the angle just a little bit so we feel it more in the scalenes. And then coming back to center, we'll go ahead and switch sides, taking the left fingertips down towards the mat. Again, sitting up nice and tall and bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Don't forget, you can bend that arm behind you or leave it extended. Up to you. Just make sure you're finding your breath through this. And then we'll go ahead and turn the nose just slightly up towards the sky, just for a quick stretch in the front of the neck. Breathing here. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly come back to center. And just kind of feel how your neck feels. Maybe move it around a little bit. Feel any looser, maybe a better range of motion. And there's Roxy running through the video. All right, so our next one is going to be arch your arms. So we're going to take that scarf or belt or whatever you have. You can even use a pillowcase. Bring it up in the right hand and then bring the left hand down below and choke up on that. Make sure you're not pulling forward. You want to sit up nice and tall, lifting through the crown of the head and breathing. Now, if this causes any discomfort, you can just loosen the grip a little bit. Just make sure you're listening to your body. And inhaling and exhaling as comfortable. And now very slowly letting go. And then switching sides. So left hand holds that up above the head, right hand chokes up from down below. Now again, you want to sit up nice and tall. If you've got long hair, you might have to move that out of your way. But sitting up nice and tall, lifting through the crown of the head. And really stretching through that right shoulder. And you might even feel it in that left tricep as well, depending what's tight on your body. So breathing into the connective tissue, allowing it to unwind and unravel, freeing up some shoulder mobility. And one more breath, and then slowly coming back to center. You can just move that scarf or strap to the side and just kind of feel how your shoulders feel. If one was bothering you, just give it a little love. And now we're going to go ahead and come to lie on our belly on the mat. So you can use a block here or a hardback book. And so we're going to take the arms, crossing the chest, and relax the head onto that block or book. Now, depending on how large your chest is, you might have to use a different level on the block. But this is called bow tie. So you're just tying those arms across your chest. And just breathing here. This opens the upper back. And relaxing those shoulders down away from your ears. And just hanging out for a few slow breaths. Inhaling, thinking I am. Exhaling, at peace. And really just melting into your mat, finding your breath, finding that still moment. And let the body unravel. And now coming up nice and slow, bringing those forearms underneath you and coming up into a kneeling position, into like a hero pose. So with this, we're just going to open the chest. So grab your hands or interlace your fingers. You can even use that strap if you want, if you can't reach. And just opening the shoulders, bringing those shoulder blades together and bringing the shoulders down away from the ears. And this stretches the chest, the front of the shoulders. It's great for unwinding and helping support good posture. So again, finding your breath, finding that stillness. And if you're starting to get distracted again, go ahead and inhale, I am, and exhale, at peace. And just recite that in your head. And when you're ready, you can slowly relax those hands and come back to center. We'll go ahead and put our block or hardback book on our mat and turn it over onto our back. Now, the bottom of the block or book needs to be at the bottom of the shoulder blades. So this is coming into a fish. So first we can start with knees bent if you want. You can open those palms facing the sky. Again, working on our posture here, which will help our shoulder. And breathing. You can take the legs out long if you want to. Now there's different heights to the block, but anyone that has anything going on with the shoulder, I would suggest the lowest position on the block. You can try and take your arms up into cactus or into a circle above your head, but really just do whatever feels good for your shoulders. And that might be simply just having your arms down by your side with the palms facing up to open the front of the shoulders up. So in imagining this brilliant bright light every time you inhale, imagining that light in the center of your chest just shining up, opening and unraveling your tissues. Inhaling and the light's getting brighter and brighter. And exhaling and you're really melting into that block. And let's hang out here for a few more breaths. And when you're ready, you're going to scooch those forearms underneath you and come up onto your elbows, removing the block out of the way. Lying all the way down in our Shavasana or final resting pose. So bringing the shoulders down away from the ears, bringing the low back down away from the shoulders, allowing the feet to splay out to the sides. And this is where we surrender to the practice. So just taking a still moment. If you're still struggling in your head for that moment, go ahead and inhale, I am. And exhale, at peace. And I'm going to leave you here. Please stay as long as you can. Namaste.